Hey guys, today I'm gonna be hitting some glutes. I just took my pre and I'm ready to go. Okay, so before this, I already stretched and I already activated my glutes. The first the first exercise that I did was, this is called the V squat. So I did a reverse V squat and I started off with one plate. And then I started adding weight and I worked all my way up to 3 plates. The key for this exercise, or at least for me, is keep my toes pointed out and making sure that I am slowly going down and squeezing up with my glutes. And then I supersetted this exercise with hip thrust. And for this exercise, make sure that you are just thrusting up, not really just moving your whole body up. And I used a band for added resistance. Make sure that you are pushing your knees out when you are using the resistance band so you can get the full benefit from the band. And yeah, I have no idea on the top of my head how many sets or reps I did, but I will figure all of that out and then I will write the workout in the description so y'all can follow it and y'all can take it to the gym with y'all. I try to keep the rest as low as possible because I really try to keep my heart rate up to make the workout a little bit more challenging. And here I am doing 2 plates. And again, I am not going to be going super deep. It's kind of like a sumo deadlift for me. This is what I use to replace a sumo deadlift if I don't want to do sumo deadlifts. I feel like it provides the same benefits, kinda. Don't quote me on that. It's just how I feel. Make sure that that your knees are not passing your toes and that you are really engaging your glutes by pushing up with your butt. And then I went all the way up to 3 plates on both, on hip thrust and the V squat. And that's where I stayed at for the rest of, I think I did 3 sets right after I hit the 3 plate mark. And to set up my little bench, I put 5 of, I don't know what they're called, the little tiny square things that hold up the big giant rectangular thing. Yeah, I put 5 on each side and that's like equal to a bench, I think. But yeah, you don't want to use a bench, you can just do that and do hip thrust wherever you please. I am not using the actual barbell, the long one. I'm using the shorter one, the one that's like for doing preacher curls. Yeah. Make sure that you squeeze at the top and then slowly let go and then squeeze and then slowly let go. It's all about feeling that butt hurt. And this is where I stopped recording my squats. And this is the only squats that I did and the only hip thrust that I did. I supersetted it and I think that was the heaviest I actually went throughout the whole workout because it really had me pooped. I mean, I am going heavy on a superset and yeah, it's challenging, but I promise it's worth it and it's killer and you should try it. This workout was honestly pretty short, so this is just one more superset and then the lax exercise right after this. So I supersetted RDLs with good mornings. For RDLs, make sure that you are just squeezing your glutes and your hammies all the way to the top. Same with good mornings, except that the load is on a different place. But it still targets your hammies and your glutes, and it provides a really good burn. I really love these 2 exercises, and I never skip them during my leg days. Try playing around with the stance and see where you feel the stretch the most. We are all different, and we all feel exercises differently, and that's why it's important to play around and see what's the best method for you. Sometimes I'll spread my legs out a little bit more and sometimes I won't. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. So if you see me moving my feet around and changing my positioning, that's basically why, because I'm trying to feel the exercise in the muscles that I'm trying to target. And yeah, there is a right way to do it, but everybody will always do it differently, and there will always be little tweaks that you can do to feel better. Always push off your heels for any kind of leg exercise movement. And the last exercise that I did was walking lunges. I wanted to go heavy, but I honestly was not feeling it. I wasn't feeling my best that day. So I had a different kind of workout, but hey, it's okay to change it up sometimes. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you give this workout a try. Thank you for watching. I will be posting a glute activation routine next.